Welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast. Oh, I was about to say book club. Whoa, sorry. Welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast. I'm Shannon.
I'm Jassy.
And I am Mel.
It's another week.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Fall's officially here. Not officially,
Yes.
but it's cold outside.
Look
Sweater
at behind me.
Sweater
It is fall.
weather.
Yes,
Yep.
It is hoodie weather. I finally get to wear my hoodies, my Naruto hoodies. So here I'm wearing my
Ooh,
dry
nice.
one.
Nothing
Yes.
makes me happier than a good beanie. And so, yeah. I have candles lit. It smells like fall in here. You could taste it. And Trader Joe's has this like cinnamon broomsticks. I was like, I don't know where I'm putting this. But so it's on my windowsill and it smells so good.
Sounds
I enjoy
Smells
this
good.
time of year. It's one of my favorite times of year. Hoodie season and light jacket
Yeah.
weather.
good.
I hate when like it gets cold enough where you have to pull out your big bunchy jackets.
Yeah,
Like, this is a good time.
it
This
is.
is
It is.
TBD or TBH, not much happening this week, nerds, but some big stuff has happened. So, we'll be talking about that later. But first, we'll start with our normal social media rant. Follow us on IG and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Even if you don't have time to sit there and watch it, just like put it on the background. If you have YouTube Premium, put it on your TV and just watch it. Just coast through it. See our facial expressions as we talk about these things.
Yeah.
Yes, we do be making some facial expressions.
The algorithm is not the nicest to us because even when you search us, you can't find us. So we're trying to figure out ways to help that. And also on Instagram too. I hear the algorithm is changing again. So
Yeah.
just give it a little like, maybe the little bell button,
If you are having trouble finding us, you can go to our Instagram page and follow us, and then you can click on the link in our bio, which will take you directly to our channel. So there's some news for you there. Also, some good news. Our podcast is now available on Amazon Podcasts.
Woo!
So if anyone out there is using Amazon Podcasts to listen to your shows, you can find us on there. We're there.
Nice.
So yeah, just another listening outlet for you. You have no excuses now.
We everywhere.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're Android lovers. Now you can listen to us on Amazon.
Yeah.
So
But anyway, let's start with the nerdiest things you guys have done this week.
Yes.
What'd you do, Jossie?
Me? You know what I did. Watch
do?
some regrets go.
Oh, still.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you on now?
I'm on season 3. Like I'm a little like in the middle of season 3.
Do you like season 3 so far?
So far, yeah. I liked season 2 with Tadano. I miss Tadano.
You like Tadano's in the season.
No, I mean like I don't know. I missed them like together in season 2.
Well, they're not together anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
Season 3 is good. You don't. Oh wait, which part are you? You don't know which part are you on?
I forgot which part I'm on.
Did she already hit that guy with her car?
Yeah, I think I see that. That's the last thing I see.
Okay. So you don't really know what this season's about yet. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't gotten to the good meat of this season. I'm
meat,
surprised
yeah.
you are watching it so slowly. It's so easy to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know why I watched this so slowly. I've been watching everything slow because I've watched so many things this quarantine. So I'm trying to take my time with stuff. I don't know.
That's true.
are we getting to that point in quarantine where like things are becoming so like now you have to watch it slowly because you're running out of stuff?
Yeah, I've probably watched like 10 or more series like during this quarantine.
I think that's
much.
probably why Amazon decided to do the cool thing of releasing The Boys week by week instead of releasing.
Yeah, so I'm keeping up with the
So
boys.
annoying.
Yeah, that's another nerdy thing I did.
Yeah, it's super annoying. I haven't caught up.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode of the second season, but I haven't finished watching the rest of the episodes because I've been watching Girlfriends, which is not nerdy, but it's been taking up a lot of my time. But I'm almost done with that. So once I finish that, I'll hop back on the Boys train.
How many seasons is Girlfriends?
8.
How many seasons? 8? That's a lot.
Shannon's like, don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Yeah.
I'm on season 7 right now, so I'll be finished. I'll be done.
Shannon.
Yeah, I've literally been flying through it. Did you do anything else, Jossie, before I ponder what I did?
I got this game on the Switch. It's called Hades. I got that on the Switch for $20. by
What's that?
Supergiant Games. Like it's like one of those games like you keep dying over and over again, and like each time you die, you get better and you go further. Like it's like a dungeon crawler.
Interesting.
It's
Okay.
called like roguelike. So it's about like is this Hades' son? I forgot his name. Jagrius, I think. Jagrius, yeah.
hmm
And he's trying to get out of hell and go see his mother, like Persephone, like the goddess of hell. It's like a whole bunch of like like Olympians and things like that,
Mm.
like Greek mythology.
I always liked it in school. And I'm a fan of the Broadway Hades Town.
Mhm.
So I haven't ever seen it, but I listen to the soundtrack all the time, and their voices are incredible. So fan of that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shannon, what'd you do this week?
I watch Girlfriends. That's all I did. That's my nerdy thing. That's my
Oh,
anime pick of the
man.
week too, guys. Girlfriends. Woo on
That's
Netflix.
your anime pick of the week.
Yep. I haven't watched any anime again this week. I'm
I
sorry.
got an anime pick of the week.
Oh, really?
Actually,
Okay, good.
right?
That makes up for me not having one. Anime pick of the
I
week.
watched. I only watched the first episode though, but it's
Of what?
called Dragon's Dogma on Netflix.
Is that good?
Yeah, the first
What's it
episode is
about?
pretty good. It's about a guy. His basically his town was attacked by a dragon. Because all dragons could talk apparently, and they hold grudges. So like it killed his wife and his pregnant wife, and their adopted child. And then the dragon ripped his heart out and told him, "Come kill me," basically. Like,
Interesting. Okay.
so
Very
that's how the show started. So
Cool.
so
Okay.
I guess
I don't know if I'll be watching that. Sorry, guys. I feel like my head is
yeah, it was a little brutal. It was a little brutal of a first episode.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you have an anime pick of the week. Shannon's
Yeah.
anime pick of the week will be back hopefully next week, pending if I finish Girlfriends or not. Anyway, I've also been. I tried to catch up on Lovecraft Country yesterday. I'm still not caught up, but I'm on episode 5 now, so I think I'm almost caught up. I think I only have one episode or 2.
Mm.
I don't remember what episode they're up to now, but yeah, it's pretty good, pretty crazy. Yeah, that's all I did really.
Yeah.
Mel, what did you do?
I'm gonna stick on that Lovecraft train. I'm now on episode 4. They kind of all blend in together because I feel like they're one just like continuous story, obviously, because of like how it flows. But it's really good. I think it's episode 3 where they buy the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that episode was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
I like Letitia. Letty is a really great character. I like that her story arc is kind of her own in a way. Like she has her own, ideas, goes on her own sort of adventure.
Yeah.
And then Atticus will join her, like with the 3rd episode with the people in the house and all that stuff. I thought that was really good. So yeah, I'm a really big fan. And I really like the parallels of the spooky, like we've been saying, the spooky along with like the like stuff that goes on in American history. Also very scary. So yeah, I just really like that. So I did that, and then contemplating buying a PS5. I don't know if that's considered nerdy, but
obviously why would that not be considered nerdy?
Well, the thoughts of it, not like actually doing anything about it, but like sitting there being like, should I not? I was like, is that considered nerdy? Oh, and Shannon and I finished Children of Virtue and Vengeance. So
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yes, we're done with book club finally. Woo!
I know we could definitely use a break.
Yes, we could.
Sorry,
What did you say,
Bessie?
I said you guys released the final episode for the last chapters.
We did. It was a good book, and I feel like now we have to read the 3rd one whenever it comes out because
hopefully not for a while. Yes, but we will do that.
Maybe we can do when we because we're taking a break, and I probably won't be here for the next I don't know how many weeks. Depends how I'm feeling. So I haven't said it yet, but I'm getting surgery this week, getting my gallbladder removed. So I won't be here definitely next week unless I feel better, like recovering miraculously. But you guys are gonna do great anyways. And then but yeah, maybe we could do like short stories or something. If anyone has like an author's, Shannon just wants a break. Never mind. I lied.
Shannon's like, no.
But yes, if anyone has any suggestions, throw them at us and we will resume book club after our break.
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Which time frame of that is undetermined yet.
There is a show coming out this week. Something Holmes. It's about Sherlock Holmes' sister.
Oh yes, that's a movie actually.
And and it starts with an E. Enola.
Yeah.
Enola Holmes.
That's what you showed me. Remember? But that's a movie though. It's not a
Oh,
show.
that's a movie. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. So
I think Wednesday it comes out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that too because the trailer looked good for it.
Oh, good. I kind of wish it was a show now. I'm kind of sad, but
that's what I said. I wish it was a show too, but
yeah,
it's just a movie.
Damn. Okay, well, it'll still be good. So if anyone's watching that, DM us because I'd love to talk about that when it comes out.
Yep. So what else happened last week? Did everyone upgrade their iPhone software?
I did.
To the new iOS 14. If I was not using my phone as a webcam, I would show you what my home screen looked like. Okay.
Wait, Jesse, let me see what you have.
Let me show you.
Let's put Jossie full screen so that we can see it better. Nope, we can't see because of the glare.
Nope.
But yes,
Dang
okay.
It. You get it. You get the gist.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you're going very minimalistic.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, what does yours look like? Let's see yours.
I downloaded this like app that will have the date and the time with the battery life, and then I put the weather because I'm a weather nerd, and then a lot of work stuff I still have to like rearrange. I don't even want to take you guys past this because it's all like convoluted, but a lot of work stuff I kind of want to change that though because it just reminds me too much of work. So
yeah, I had to move all of that stuff over to like a second page. So I have I forgot what I have like a couple of apps on my first page. Like I have the camera, like photos, settings, and like I forgot what other app. And then I have the screen time widget. I have a smart stack, and then I also have what do I have at the bottom? What do I have at the bottom? The weather, yes, with a couple of other apps. And then on the second page, I have like some other important apps that I don't want to be lost in the app library. And then I have the app library.
I have to rearrange and spend some time on it because when I did this, it was actually in the middle of my work day. So I still needed all my work stuff and I couldn't like lose like the messaging apps we use at work and stuff. So but
I was very confused when I first downloaded it. I was talking to Jossie. I was like, how do I do this? What do I do? How do I do? I like the instructions. Like I was expecting it because you know what's with some updates, it comes back on. It's like you have a new phone and it takes you through the features. It just came back on and I was just like, okay, like what do I do? What do I do now?
Like the Tips app mostly.
Yeah, but like there should have been a notification that told me to go to the Tips app because I was just kind of like, what do I do?
I'm confused. I'm lost.
That's why I text Jossie.
I will say it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Android setup. I used to have an Android, and so like some of these like widgets and all this stuff is similar to Android S.
Of course it is.
And also, I know you can download apps to get like the time thing I have, as well as people are like color coordinating their apps.
Yeah, people are putting like custom icons on their apps. Like I don't know if you saw Jossie in the Black Anime Nerds group on Facebook. People are putting like little anime characters on their apps, and I'm like, how are they doing that? And then and like somebody screen recorded how they did it, and it looks super complicated. I was just like, all right,
so that's very like Android because I used to do that with my Android.
It's basically like you have to like Photoshop it onto all your things. I'm like, that's so like for every single app, that's super annoying. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing all of that. Maybe, but I have to see.
Like I remember you could do that with your music, like your song covers and stuff, on through iTunes. You can change the cover.
Back in the day,
Remember I put your picture on the cover, Shannon, of a song, and I renamed the song. That was funny.
I forgot you can do that. You can't do that anymore though.
Yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, so Apple had their like conference thing, and I was kind of nervous because I was looking forward. I've been following this update like back when they announced it. Because it was supposed to come out. The phone was supposed to come out too, but I guess the phone got delayed. So they still released the software, so that's good. I wasn't expecting them to release the software before they released the phone, but or announced it. So I'm kind of surprised that they did that. But they also announced that there's going to be new iPad Air. Yippee!
Of course.
Which I guess will be cool with the new updates, so you can like have more stuff on there. And then They also announced a new watch, and they announced a new fitness app also, which is in Apple fashion, a direct bite off of something else. So it's very Peloton app-esque, basically, for the watch. And then they also have a new bundle packages that you can get. So they have 3 different plans. It's called Apple One, and it bundles all your Apple subscriptions into one price. And they have 3 different plans. You can get an individual plan, which is $15 a month. That's going to include 50 gigs. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to have this picture up. Anyway.
I was going to ask you, but I didn't know how to ask you.
Sorry. There's the widget screen for people that don't have iPhones.
Yeah.
It's a rip-off of Android, but still we appreciate it on our Apple devices. It's good.
Great.
Yeah.
It's a great ripoff.
I want to know what this thing is. The one with the battery life and all those green circles on the third phone.
Oh, Jossie has that on his phone.
How do you make more than one thing? Mine was only the battery life.
Like it just popped up, like, because like it'll show up from my headphones and then like the case.
Oh, I need that.
When I put that on mine, I couldn't get my headphones to pop up on there, so I don't really know what you did.
Oh, well.
Were your
Maybe
headphones
only when you have
connected
your
to the phone?
headphones in.
What'd you say? Yeah.
And, like connected to the phone, like.
Oh, does it only pop up when they're actually connected?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's good to know, though. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
Yeah. But so Apple One, $14.95 for the individual plan, will include 50 gigs of iCloud storage, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and Apple Arcade, which I might get that because that's actually a pretty good deal. Then you can have a family plan for $20 a month that includes 200 gigs of iCloud storage, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and Apple Arcade. Or you can get the Premier plan, which is $30 a month. It's a little pricey. And it includes 2 terabytes of iCloud storage.
Ooh.
That's
Why
good.
do you need so much iCloud storage?
I know. No one needs that much iCloud storage.
I need more, but like not that much.
Not that much. No. Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, Apple News Plus, and Apple Fitness Plus is included in that $30 bundle. So it's a little pricey, but it's still a save. I guess you're still saving money because all of those things cost a lot of money separately.
I'll take that $14.99 one because I need some more Apple storage because
I need storage.
My phone and my computer keep screaming at me like,
yeah,
out of space. Like, and I'm tired of it.
You're running out of space on your phone?
Yeah.
How many gigs do you have?
I feel like I have the lowest one. I probably have the lowest one.
Okay. That's So wait, so does the 50 gigs of iCloud storage get added on top of whatever iCloud storage you already have?
I hope so. Like,
or does it just like
a
kind of
standard.
replace it?
Yeah. Because I guess they give you like a standard if you're not paying for it. I'm not paying for
you're not paying for iCloud storage right now.
No,
got it.
I'm not either. And my phone's doing the same thing. It's yelling at me to like, you haven't updated or backed up. And I'm like, I know.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not expensive.
My phone.
It's like 99 cents for what, like 100 gigs? I don't
even know. Where is the cloud? How do I get into the cloud? I've never seen the cloud that apparently exists. I'm like, but where is all my stuff going to?
I think there's an iCloud. There's an iCloud app on the phone.
Have you actually ever done it though? Has anyone ever signed into it? It's like, oh, the cloud, we're here, welcome. Like,
no.
Probably like if something was wrong on my phone, they told me to, like Apple.
So no one's ever actually. I want to know if anyone out there of our listeners have actually ever been to this cloud.
Have you been inside this cloud?
Yeah, like, here, sign up for more space. But it's like, where is all this space that you're like talking about? Is it a website? It's an app. You're saying? Okay, maybe I'll sign on to this
how
app.
big is this cloud? Like,
Also, this photo, all the layouts in this photo are ugly. So
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Except maybe like there's too much clutter still on the screen. And it's like you're kind of defeating the purpose. So whoever released that is dumb. Anyway, I wonder now what the new phone is gonna look like. There's some example photos out. Like we don't know if it's real or not, but like it has 4 cameras in the back and it looks really ugly. So I hope that that's not.
Wait, what?
What it looks like, the new iPhone.
Oh, I kind of want to get the new iPhone.
It just looks ugly. It looks, the design of it, if that's actually what it's gonna look like, because they haven't actually announced it yet, so we don't really know what it's gonna look like.
I'm waiting.
But these are some of the photos that are floating around for it. I'll pull one up right now.
4 cameras,
and I mean, cool. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of the people who use their iPhone heavily for photography and movie making will enjoy a 4th camera, but at the same time, it looks ugly. Hold on, I'll show you guys.
Does it give you your phobia?
What?
Does it give you your phobia?
Oh, trypophobia.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had I just this like I don't know if you know now with the new update you could like pin conversations to the top of your text messages.
I saw that.
Yes.
So it's like
yes.
I pinned one that it was like a group chat and it's just like a whole bunch of little bubbles and I'm like that gave me kind of like trypophobia.
Oh, really?
Really?
Give
I
you the
haven't
ick?
tried to do that. So maybe I'll try that in a group chat that I'm in.
So I'm-
I haven't
so
tried
I'm
to
like,
pin
Well,
anything.
now you're definitely gonna see it because Jossie said it.
Yeah, you are.
Well,
You're
but I
gonna
just want to
it.
see what it looks like. Anyway, so this is what they
Creepy.
say, quote, that it's gonna look like. It kind of has like some iPhone like 5 type of shape.
I was gonna say
And-
this is
Yeah,
like,
and like 4
throwback.
cameras. I don't like this shape. I don't like this design. Like I
Yeah.
like the newer design better. So if this might be the first time that I don't get a phone if it looks like this, because I'm not interested.
I
you
need
know?
an update, so I might actually get it. I like the
Yeah.
5 design, to be honest. I did like that square like metal.
Mhm.
I don't dislike this. I like it also, but I would not be opposed to that actually.
I think I might be. This might be the first time I decline a new phone, which is
Oh.
good because that's more money in my pocket, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're always like
Yeah.
wanting to get them. But also my camera is like now crap because obviously with all the updates, all my stuff's so blurry, I can't really take pictures on it anymore. And I
Oh.
only have an XR. It's not like a old one.
What year is that? What year did that come out?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Couple
Well,
years. It's been a couple years.
Either way, Apple, thank you so much. My screen time has gone up significantly more now because of the new layout of my phone. I have the screen time as one of my widgets, so I always am aware of how much time I spend looking at my phone.
You're
So
brave.
Oh man.
Huh?
I said you're brave. I can't come to terms with that because it's a disgusting amount.
But that's mostly
Yeah.
because I didn't know what else to put there. I was having anxiety with how to figure out how to lay out my home screen. I was like, how do I want it to look? I don't know. I still don't know if I'm happy with how it looks or not. So who knows? It
I'm
might
not.
change again.
Yeah. You need like a good, this becomes like a job. You need like a good 5 hours to sit down because you have to try different ones,
Yeah.
see what you like.
Feel it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, other big news that happened this week. We finally got some prices as well as some fiasco with the new PlayStation 5. So
Fiasco.
there was quite.
Yeah.
So we now know the prices. The all digital PS5 is going to be $400, which is $100 more expensive than the Xbox Series S. And then the regular edition is going to be $500, which is the same price as the Xbox Series X. And the console, we learned, is coming out on November 12th, which is literally right around the corner. And I was not expecting it to be out so soon, to be honest. I thought it was going to come out in December. I was going to have an extra month, but no time to prepare. So along with the prices at the PS5 conference that was this last week, we got some glimpses of some games that are coming out. Final Fantasy 16 was announced, and that looks really good. The Hogwarts game, which was in rumor for a long time, is coming out also. Going to be getting that. God of War Ragnarok is coming out. Spider-Man Miles Morales, which I learned is going to come out in 2 parts. You can get like a standard edition and like a premiere edition that is like an expansion that has more stuff in it, I think. Resident Evil, there's a new Resident Evil game coming out. Devil May Cry 5 is getting a new upgrade for PS5. Demon Souls is getting remastered for PS5. And then PlayStation Plus, which is a subscription service that will let you play like a whole bunch. It's basically like Xbox Game Pass. That's also going to be available at launch as well. So lots of things.
Ooh.
Lots of things that you should be excited about. And I think that should make people, I think that a lot of Xbox people are considering also getting a PS5, not getting a one instead. But I think I think that this is a generation where people are considering getting both consoles. What do you think, Jossie?
Yeah, I can see that.
I think so as well.
Do you know a lot of people getting both? Are you getting both?
Yeah, I'm getting both. I know a few people getting both as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get both as well. And Jim Ryan, who's the president of Sony Entertainment, has said that the PS5 will actually be backwards compatible with 99% of thousands of PS4 games. So that's good.
That's really good.
That's an advantage over Xbox, right? Because Xbox.
I was gonna say that's definitely a plus when I read that.
But the Xbox, like they're gonna be backwards compatible up to The original Xbox, I think.
Oh, never mind. Osh posh. Yeah, and it was confirmed that you won't be able to play any PS3, PS2, PS1 games on your PS5. Just PS4. But Jim Ryan said that the PS4 community will continue to be incredibly important to us for the next 3 to 4 years, and after that, kick to the curb if you don't have a PS5 by then.
Damn, Jim.
And also, did you see the gameplay trailer for Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? No, I did not see the gameplay trailer.
It looks really good. It looks like the mechanics are going to be the same. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be set a year after the events of the last Spider-Man game. The graphics are really crisp. I was trying to find this picture, but I saw an image on Facebook where somebody zoomed into Miles Morales' hair and you could see all the little curls in there. Yeah. And I'm just like, the naps are defined. That's why the games are $70. That's why the games are going to be so expensive now. Yeah, it's the little things. But yeah, the games are going to be expensive, which is not a plus. So you're going to be shelling out close to $100 for games now, guys. Woo, exciting.
Not in Corona times.
Because like when you think like $70 plus tax, like your game's going to be like $76. You're spending close to $80 for a game. I know, it's really bad. It's really bad. Well, they said that games are going to be anywhere from $50 to $70. So there are going to be some games that come out that cost $50 and some games that cost $70. So
I'm gonna get the $50 ones. I'm gonna stick with the 50s.
But the $50 games are obviously the less good games, Jossie.
We don't know that, Shannon. We don't know the specifics yet.
So launch day titles like the Demon Souls remake and Destruction All Stars will be releasing for $70. And like I said before, the Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition will be $70, but you can get, and it'll be an expanded version, but you can get Spider-Man Miles Morales regular, basic, and that'll be $50 and that'll be $50. So which one are you gonna get, Jossie?
What does the ultimate include? Like, see, they be trying to get you.
It's an expanded version. I think it has more story.
Why? Maybe. Why? Do I have to pay for more story? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It's basically like a pre-built-in DLC, you know?
I hate games. Games are the worst.
I know. It's gonna be
for everything.
It's gonna be hitting a lot of pockets this year. Do we know how much any Xbox games are gonna cost?
No, I haven't heard anything about Xbox games. So I'm assuming they're gonna be pretty similar.
Probably. Or Xbox might try to beat the market by keeping their games like the similar price, like to what they already have it at.
Yeah.
But yeah, I better see some like, and you already do, but like the graphics difference and like the cinematic experience of these games better be off the charts for me to be paying $70 for a game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get one game every 3 months or something like that. That's all you can treat yourself to, if you can even get a PS5, because the pre-orders were a mess and I felt betrayed by all the retailers who released their pre-orders a day early. Anyway, so Sony at the PS5 conference, which was on the 16th, said that pre-orders were going to be released on the 17th, the next day. And all the retailers jumped the gun and released their pre-orders on the same day, the 16th. So people who were lucky enough to get their hands on a pre-order, I guess were lucky. But everyone kind of swarmed all the pages once the word got out.
Yeah.
Amazon, I think their link was live for like 3 minutes and then everything was gone.
Damn.
Walmart sold out. Target sold out. GameStop is gone. And like GameStop and Amazon are the only two places I would want to pre-order from because it doesn't require you to pay the whole price of the console up front.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of what I want, GameStop, because GameStop, you only have to put $50 down.
GameStop is like offering a deal too. If you're giving your old console, they'll give you like $100.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about to do that. I'll give up my PlayStation 4. Bye.
GameStop, I don't know, but I want GameStop to die though. They're trying to come back. They're like trying to make money on like sales and revenue. But I kind of just want them to just crash and burn. So I don't know how I feel about giving them my Xbox or something.
I mean, I'll give it to them. If I can get a guaranteed $100 for my console, like towards my next one, and I get a digital PlayStation, then that's only $300 I have to pay as opposed to $400.
That's pretty good.
I'll take that, you know?
True.
So yeah. And then I would have wanted to get it from Amazon as well because you don't have to pay anything until it ships, is what you told me, Jossie. So I don't actually know that. That's what I'm just going off what you told me. So most retailers now are completely out of pre-orders, and Walmart actually had to cancel some people's pre-orders. So that's kind of disappointing to think that you got a PS5 and then you get an email saying, never mind. You thought you had a PS5, but this is also why I don't trust pre-orders in the first place. I don't trust that it's going to get here on time. I don't trust that I'm actually going to get one. I don't trust that my order is not going to get lost in some massive system filled with thousands of pre-orders. I don't trust any of that. I'd rather just
PlayStation's getting robbed. Somebody's getting PlayStation.
Yeah, right. And all the mail deliveries, and you already know. I once witnessed my Apple Watch that I was getting for a birthday present was stolen in the mail. So I see a lot of that happening too. I see a lot of people getting empty boxes delivered to their houses with no with no PS5s in them.
That's horrible.
Yo, that would be so awful. I feel so bad. I don't want to put that energy into the universe. Hopefully everyone's PS5s gets to them safely. I hope Sony puts them in an unmarked box so that you don't know what it is. Yeah, so, and also what happened to the pre-order registration, the invite only pre-order registration? Did that go out the window?
What happened to that? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Because people signed up for that, and
did they get people that got it? I've heard of some, like one of my friends, like he got like the email or something, so he was able to to just go to a link and pre-order.
Okay, so hopefully,
I didn't get it. I signed up and I didn't get it. So
really?
Yeah.
So it was technically all over the place. So Sony apologized and said that pre-orders could have been a lot smoother. And they also said that more consoles are going to be available in the next few days. So if you want to pre-order one still, you should keep your eye out for that, everyone. And they also said that more consoles will be available through the end of the year to buy. So hopefully it's not
for the holidays, season.
Hopefully there won't be a huge shortage. People were reporting that they had to cut back and they produced 4 million less units than they would have because of COVID, I guess. But they said that that's not true. So we'll see. We'll see if there's a PlayStation storage shortage. But the Xbox, one thing they have over PlayStation is that they scheduled their pre-order for a timely manner. They announced that it will be available for pre-order this Tuesday, today, the day that this podcast comes out.
22nd.
Yep, at 8 a.m. So that's much more organized than PlayStation. So you already know when and where to be if you want to purchase your Xbox, which I actually might go to GameStop. Since you only have to put $50 down, I might actually go to GameStop early in the morning and pre-order my Xbox S.
Oh, you think you'll be able to do that?
Yeah, you should be able to. People went in person to GameStop for the PlayStation.
I might do that too then.
Yeah. I'm be there bright and early when they open. Check me out, GameStop. Give me my Xbox. So yeah, I might do that.
Cool.
Or I might try to get on Amazon because I don't have to pay anything until it ships. When does it come out? When does the Xbox come out?
I'm not sure.
Is there a release date? I don't think that there is.
I don't think there is. I know it might be November too. November as well, but
Xbox Series. Let's see. X release date.
November 10th.
Oh, beat it by 2 days. Beat PlayStation to the punch by 2 days. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check Amazon at 8 a.m. and then I'm also gonna be outside at GameStop at 8 a.m. as well. Do you think there's gonna be a line outside of the GameStop over here?
That's a good question. I don't know. It might be.
I feel like there might be.
You gotta look up like what they're doing at GameStop for the release.
That's
date.
true. So I might go to GameStop first and ask if they're gonna be doing that. If you can walk in and order before you even waste your time. But I don't want to give others the same idea. Let's just forget I said that, guys. For anyone listening. But Xbox has also done this thing. If you don't know where you're going to put your Xbox in your home, you can print out a paper version that you can then assemble into like an actual sized Xbox, and you can figure out where you're going to put your Xbox when you actually get it.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
I can't think of a better way to waste paper, but there it is. You can request it for free, and they'll send you like a cardboard cutout with detailed instructions on how to put it together, and it'll be like actual size, so you can figure out where your Xbox is gonna go in your home before you get it.
Wow.
The PlayStation needs to do that though, because I read that the PlayStation is gonna be the biggest console ever. It's gonna be huge, apparently. Yeah.
Wow.
So if anyone needs to do that, it needs to be PlayStation, so you figure out where the heck it's gonna go in your home. I really want to try to get it to like stand up, because I don't think I have any space to lay it down. Huh? No, just I mean both of them, I guess. The Xbox, yeah, I guess so. But mainly the PlayStation, since it's big. I don't want it to like it's gonna take up more space if you try to lay it flat. So I want to try to figure out how to sit it up, even though there's no space. There's no space for me to do that. So I don't know how that's gonna happen. But we'll see. I guess.
Yeah, I'm like looking at our
hoping
table right now.
My Xbox can fit in the same place my Xbox is now.
Well, Jossie, you can request your free cardboard cutout, and you'll know for sure.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely.
Some assembly required.
And you can waste time putting that together, folding paper folds together
while you wait for the real one
to then quickly throw it out after you put all that work into it.
Yeah,
you can
thank you.
I might do that though, because I honestly don't know where I would put.
Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna put that thing.
I don't know where I would put both. I don't know where I would put the PlayStation and the Xbox. I don't know how they're gonna fit. I guess I can put the Xbox on the floor. It kind of looks like a trash can anyway, so you just put it on the floor, and then just I'm just saying. It kind of looks like a trash can or a tabletop. So I mean,
looking trash can out there.
Yeah, it's an expensive trash can.
It is, but I'm gonna get the digital version, save some coin, and then maybe I'll try to see if my family will take pity on me and get it and get me a PlayStation for Christmas. Please. Anyway, so that's it. Any other thoughts on the PlayStation?
No.
Nope.
Jossie, if you get the PlayStation, wait. Here's a question: what game are you gonna get first? Spider-Man, right?
Spider-Man, yeah.
What game are you gonna get first for Xbox?
I don't know.
What games are even out for Xbox? See, I'm talking about buying it, and I don't even know what the heck what's coming out at launch.
I don't know if Gears of War or Halo.
What are you gonna get first for PlayStation, Shannon?
Spider-Man.
I think I'm gonna go with Hogwarts.
No, that's not coming out at launch, Mel.
Oh no, then Spider-Man. I would get that.
Let's look up some launch titles.
I know with Cyberpunk that's coming out.
Oh, okay. That might okay.
Near then.
On November 10th launch for Xbox, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I might get that.
Okay, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that.
Dirt 5, FIFA 21. Oh god. Fortnite, Gears 5, which is okay. Gears Tactics, Marvel Avengers, which is already out. That doesn't even count. Anyway,
yeah, I have that already.
NBA 2K21 also already out. Oh my god, Xbox is so whack, Jossie. These launch titles suck. these launch titles suck. Tetris Effect. That's coming out at launch. The Falconeer Watch Dogs is coming out.
Yeah,
and there's a Yakuza game coming out. These launch titles suck. I'm sorry. PlayStation has grabbed it in terms of launch titles.
I don't think their launch titles are that great either for the PlayStation.
Okay, but they're better than Xbox though. They're better than the Xbox launch titles.
There's never anything good coming out at launch.
No.
Spider-Man is coming out at launch. Spider-Man is coming out at launch.
That game is 20 hours. What I'm gonna do after I beat that in a day?
Don't beat it in a day. Duh. Do all the
20 hours, like.
Pace yourself. You'll have both systems, so you don't have to beat the whole game in a day.
That's so short, and like half of that is like just them talking.
That's true.
The talking sequences. So it's like I don't know.
I
might even hate it. I might even hate it because I like the Spider-Man games, but it's just like I want them to be so much longer.
But maybe the expanded version that's $70 is longer than 20 hours. I'm just saying.
It's like 22 hours instead.
Right.
But
that's probably the best release launch game though.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably play Assassin. If I get an Xbox, I'll probably get Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I want the do you guys know if they've released a date of the Star Wars what's it called? Squadron game yet? Probably not, right? I couldn't find it anywhere. But that's what we're waiting for. That's why we want to get the or not the Xbox, the PlayStation 5.
Did that come out for PlayStation 4?
It's up in October. October 2nd, I think it's coming out for PlayStation 4. But they don't have a release date for PlayStation 5 yet. Yeah. I know.
Yeah. So I don't think so. It'll be backwards compatible. You'll be able to play it on your PlayStation 5. I think.
Maybe we'll get it then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's coming out on the 4. So maybe that would be good.
I might get an updated version, like to like the PlayStation 5's like graphics.
That's what we want. Okay, cool. We buy the game before we get the console. That's fine. We'll just have it sitting there waiting for the console to come in like any day.
I mean, you can always get it later. I don't think that it's gonna be hard to find, to be honest. I'm just saying. I don't think that it's gonna be sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is gonna be a good holiday season, a console season. Haven't had one of those
with the Corona times.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we need this. We need this right now during the Rona.
Yeah, people need something to be excited about after being stuck in their houses for the last 7 months.
Guys, I'm scared.
No end in sight, dealing with what could possibly be the season finale of America. And all the unfolding events.
Also written by the same guys who wrote Game of Thrones season 8. Yes.
It's like everything is just like leading up to something. It's like all like one thing after another. It's like
literally one thing after another.
The end of the year.
Yeah, I literally feel like we're watching a TV show, and like the last 2 episodes before season finale were like crazy things happen. Like I feel like these last 2 months leading up to election are like the last 2 episodes before season finale, and then it's all gonna blow up in our faces in November. November 2nd, season finale.
Please vote. Please vote.
Yes. All this to say that is very important that you get out and vote this year. Thank you. If you can go stand online for your consoles, you can go stand online at the polls or request your mail-in ballot. Please do it soon because if you're gonna mail in, you only have to a certain day to request your ballot. So make sure you do that in a timely fashion so that you can vote. Don't want to be the one that didn't vote this year, guys, because then you're gonna be feeling. I don't want to hear no one complain. Trump is in office again. Thank you. Thank you.
America.
But yeah, we need this to lift our spirits. So
this will be good.
Because the PlayStation and the Xbox come out after Election Day. So we'll know by then if we're gonna be buried in depression and sorrow in our video games for the next couple months.
Crying over your console.
Or if it's gonna be more of like a celebratory thing, Who knows?
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Oh God, guys, I'm so scared.
I know. Okay. I don't know if we can. Yeah, it's giving me like anxiety when I think too much about it.
Yep. Not to make this about politics, guys, but everything in life is about politics at this point. Right now.
Right now. Yeah. At least until November, and then even after that, actually.
Depending on
that's very fitting for 2020, if I do say so.
This is so I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, this year is basically like one of those terrible years you read about in history books, but you don't really think anything of it. But but I feel like now we're living one of those years, and people are gonna read about it in history books and gonna be like, well, what was happening? Like,
what's wrong with you guys?
that's this year.
Yeah.
That is 2020. But yeah. Other news for TV and movies, everyone who was looking forward to the She-Hulk series on Disney Plus, they have cast actress Tatiana. I think her last name is Maslany. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, do you know who that is, Jossie? Did you watch Orphan Black at all?
No, I don't know who that is. I saw a picture of her, but I didn't know.
A lot of people are really excited about her. Apparently, she did a really good job in Orphan Black. I've never seen Orphan Black.
Neither have
I. That show, I've seen previews of it. It looks kind of creepy. I don't want to watch it. Anyway, yeah, so she's going to be cast as the role of the She-Hulk, and apparently also is going to have parts in future MCU movies as well.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What you call it? She-Hulk has like red hair, right? I think.
Does she? I thought she had green hair. Wasn't her hair? Isn't her hair dark green?
Oh, I don't know. Might be.
Her hair is dark green. It is not red.
Her hair is green. Oh, okay.
Yes. I don't know who you're thinking of.
Yeah.
She-Hulk is Bruce Banner's cousin, right? I didn't really read a lot of She-Hulk or watch a lot of She-Hulk. Yes. And how did she become the Hulk? Does anyone know her origin story?
Same thing. Gamma radiation.
Okay, but unlike Bruce Banner, she has control over her emotions and her intelligence, which Bruce Banner now has as Professor Hulk, but before didn't. She automatically has all that stuff to begin with.
Yeah. So I just looked it up really quick. According to Google, in the Marvel comic book, She-Hulk is a young lawyer named Jennifer, is what we know. After receiving a blood transfusion from her cousin, Bruce Banner.
Interesting.
I wonder. Hopefully, they show all that. That would be a really good connection.
Yeah.
Is Mark Ruffalo going to be in this show? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. He should have a brief cameo. Yeah.
If he's her cousin, I think that he should be involved, right? You would think.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to kind of fuse them together, especially if she does make appearances in Marvel later on. I think that'd be a good way to bridge the two together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish Mark Ruffalo was my cousin. That'd be fun. I wish all of them were my cousins, actually. They all seem like a fun group, and they all got Avenger tattoos together. I mean, come on.
I know. It's cool. It's cool when you're close to your castmates like that.
Actually, okay, I have a story. So I was watching YouTube, and Brie Larson got her room redone. So Brie Larson now does YouTube, if anyone wants to go to subscribe to her stuff. And she had a YouTuber make over her like recording room or filming room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about the Avenger tattoos, and apparently she doesn't have one because
I knew that. I was about to ask.
She's like the new kid. Yeah, she's like the new
they also
kid.
don't like her, really.
Yeah, they don't like her. Right?
They don't like her.
Yeah. So I just thought that was funny. But yeah, when she was talking about it, she's like, yeah, I don't have one of those, because they asked her about it, and I just thought it was really hilarious.
Yeah, when you were saying that, I was literally thinking that Brie Larson doesn't have one. But yeah, they don't really like her. Apparently she's difficult to work with and all that stuff. And yeah, she's
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So only Avengers tattoos for the OG Avengers, not for you, Brie Larson, who's been absent in space literally the entire 11 years of the time span of the movie. So
yeah. But She-Hulk seems like it's going to be good, and hopefully they do that twist or like bridge them together.
Mm-hmm. There is going to be a lot of crossover. But anyway, who knows when we'll be seeing that pop on screen, as with a lot of other shows during this quarantine. You just never know.
Yeah.
You just got to be stuck on a cycle of rewatching your old shows and watching shows that you never thought you would watch, because that's where we're at right now. Yeah. Is there anything else? I think we wrapped it up for this week. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah. Oh, I know. On the Switch, they came out with the collection of all the Mario games.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, and I think Super Mario 3D All Stars. They came out like on the Wii or something. I'm not sure. But
okay,
yeah.
that's
they
cool.
Came out all those games but it's like $60. So
well, of course it is.
I'm like, I could wait. I played those games before.
And also, Nintendo 3DS has stopped production. So if anyone ever wanted to get one of those, which I don't know why you would get that now, but anyway, they officially stopped making them. So that's that.
Oh, Shannon, do you want to mention what we wrote about on our Instagram this week?
Oh, yes. We are looking for a POC individual in the trans community that's willing to come onto the podcast to talk about J.K. Rowling and like all of the controversy surrounding, what she said, things that she said about the trans community. Any Harry Potter fans or ex Harry Potter fans in the POC trans community that wants to come on the show to talk about that, we are looking for you. So please email us at blerdsnerds@gmail.com if you're interested in coming onto the show to talk about your feelings towards that or your lack of feelings toward it.
Yeah.
Either or. If we can find two people with differing opinions, then we'd love to have both of you on.
That would be really cool.
And that would be cool. So yeah, reach out to us at blerdsnerds@gmail.com, or you can DM us on our Instagram after you follow us at Blerdsnerds, or Twitter, also at Blerdsnerds. Yeah. Or leave us a comment under our YouTube videos after you subscribe. Anyway,
all of it.
Yep. We are looking for your opinions. But if no one else has anything else, then we can wrap it up. Another episode in the books, guys.
I know. Hey, we're approaching our 3 years of doing this in October. That's
It's
crazy.
felt like a lot longer.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been listening to us from the beginning.
Yes,
Thank you to the people that are still listening to us now.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. As always, I'm Shannon.
I'm Jossie.
And I'm Mel.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Later.